Yes, this is something I've wanted to do ever since the new Vegito Blue and Rose Goku Black were announced. So, there's two categories in the game that are kind of, I would say, incomplete. We have Kefla with the Potara category. That's the team we're going to be rocking today, where she only gives 2 ki and 120% to HP, attack, and defense, right? So obviously that's an incomplete leader skill. She probably will awaken at some point in the future. Who knows when? She's already a pretty decent card, so I can imagine if maybe they didn't want to awaken her and make her too good. I don't know when she might awaken. There also is the Ultra Instinct Goku and his Realm of Gods category. He has the same leader skill as Kefla, where it's 2 ki and 120% up. So both of them, when they awaken, could very well be like 3 ki and 150% to HP, attack, and defense. I think that's probably very fair. Now, a lot of people love both of those leader skills, like especially on Global. I'm sure you guys see Ultra Instinct Gokus left and right. It was like that too on JP for probably about 3 weeks or so, and then everyone stopped using Ultra Instinct Goku. Same thing happened with Kefla. Because their leader skills are incomplete, why use those teams which are head and shoulders below the other category teams, and the other category teams also have completed leader skills. Now, when I say they're head and shoulders above, like, people love the Realm of Gods category, like, oh, Rose Goku Black, Vegito Blue, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, all those units. But it's like, all of those units are ridiculously old. Like, I've been saying this for a while now, that both the Potara team and the Realm of Gods team are, like, they are pretty cohesive, I'll say that. But in terms of just how powerful the units are, they're two categories that are near the bottom of the list. Because you look at other teams, the Hybrid Saiyan team has a ton of LRs, 120% leaders on it. The Revived Warrior category team has a bunch of category leaders, LRs, and 120% on it. Same thing with the Majin Buu R category team. LRs, 120%, category leaders as well. All of these new powerful units, whereas the Realm of Gods team and the Potara team are just full of old-ass units. In particular, like let's go ahead and take a look at the full listing of units for the Potara category team. AGL Super Vegito, Merge Zamasu, Physical Vegito Blue, AGL Rose Goku Black, Physical Goku Black. All of these guys are over a year old on JP. Like, they're not new units. So this category desperately needed some fresh blood added to it. Obviously, LR Goku Black, he is the one unit on both teams that is like really new and really powerful. LR Goku Black is incredible. No doubt about that. But now, for the Potara team, we have the Physical Vegito, the Super Vegito, who is added, who I would say is one of the more underrated units in the game right now, because no one talks about him, and no one really runs the Physical Vegito team either. I don't see very many Vegito teams running in the wild right now. I do think not having Shocking Speed did hurt him a lot, but as you guys have known, like if you watch any of my showcases, oftentimes when I use this guy on a team, he steals the fucking show. Like, he's just so incredibly powerful. That probably will happen today as well. And then now, obviously, we have the Tech Vegito Blue and the STR Rose Goku Black, who are just big time upgrades from their former selves. So now, we could start to build a team, rotations of brand new units. Like, look at it now. What we're probably going to do is we're going to run a rotation of LR Goku Black plus the STR Goku Black, and then Physical Vegito plus Vegito Blue. Wabam! Those are all new powerful units. Like, the Realm of Gods could similarly, get this power up. They are missing the Physical Vegito, but, you never know LR Beerus or what shenanigans could be in play for the Realm of Gods team. New Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, new Ultra Instinct Goku or something from the Turn of Power. We never know. One thing I will say that does suck is that I'm using the farmable Super Vegito right here, which is 2 ki, and then he gives himself 40% to attack and defense. Now, I really wish I had Tech Vegito. That's the spot where I would run Tech Vegito, but guess what? I have gone like 20,000 stones on JP without being able to pull him. And you might think, whoa, Truth, my boy, what are you talking about? And it's like, no, I really am like 20,000 stones on banners, summoning on banners, in which Tech Vegito is here on JP and I haven't gotten him. Like, Tech Vegito and LR Broly, those are like the 2 units on JP that's like I really badly want, I would use in multiple teams, but I just can't get them. Like, I see cats pulling, you know, there was people who pulled multiple Tech Vegitos. I'm talking about the base form Tech Vegito, by the way. Multiple Tech Vegitos on the Super Saiyan Blue Tech Vegito banner. And it's like, your boy can't even get one. Tech Vegito, please come to me. Alright, so this is a interesting rotation. So, again, we want to get Physical Vegito and Tech Vegito Blue. Alright, so here's what we'll do. We're gonna do this, yeah. We'll get Vegito going over there, and then we'll have Rose on the third. Yep, okay, I got it. Listen, I promise y'all, this is gonna work very well right here. The one thing about, like, the Potara team and the Realm of Gods team, of course, because of the incomplete leader skills, kind of the weird fit of, like, you know, Rose Goku Black with, like, Vegito Blue himself. Like, you do kind of want to build, like, solid rotations here. Like, LR Goku Black and SCR Goku Black, they are, like, really good partners. Like, SCR Goku Black is giving so much ki to LR Goku Black, will allow him to get that the 18 ki super very easily. The healing is great, all of that. And then, like, you know, Physical Vegito and Tech Vegito Blue, one reason they're such a good partnership is because Tech Vegito obviously has, like, defensive deficiencies unless he's able to super attack a lot. So having that, like, kind of physical Vegito defensive wall with him is really, really nice to have. So this is kind of a weird rotation here, but Vegito Blue, I'm thinking, should finish this off. So now, after this turn, we have basically everything all set up that I want. Like, our rotations are going to fall into place. And now we'll have the 2 Keflas and also the SCR Vegito as our floaters. And, like, see, as you guys will notice, like, as we're using Kefla here, her damage just does pale in comparison a little bit because of the fact that she has to have physical orbs in order for her to actually get, like, her attack and defensive buff. So sometimes that, you know, that's a problem. It's not a bad thing if they're like a nuker with any type of orb, but when they need a specific type of orb, that is when things can get kind of problematic, kind of a pain in the ass. I would like to give those physical orbs to Kefla, but you know what? In the words of the ancient Mayans, you know, it is what it is right there. We're not going to need to use an item. Alright, after this, our rotations will be all set up. Ooh, his attack stat was... Wait, what the hell? That looks very low right there. Yeah, it's 129,000. Huh? What? Nandato? We need to have LR Goku Black get hit some more, my boy. That is not the type of damage I expect to see out of LR Goku Black. What? Also, we're not really getting any links active, obviously, with the SCR Vegito. So that's LR Goku Black, like, basically completely at his base. My Kefla, by the way, especially my Kefla, is really, really, really fun because of the fact that she is like a roulette wheel of pain where she could dodge, she can do multiple additionals, and she can get her supers at a better rate than any of the other previous units who have done that before, too. That's why I'm a big fan of Kefla. I just really wish there was like some sort of better scenario in which to use her, because even running her on like a physical team, you know, she doesn't have Fierce Battle, she doesn't have Prepare for Battle, she doesn't have Tracking Speed, like, she has horrible links. So it's difficult to, like, effectively run her on teams. That's a lot of damage right there. Yeah, one thing I really like about the Rose Goku Black event and the Vegito Blue event is these fuckers hit hard, bro. Like, they hit really hard, which is cool. It also is a good way to show that these 120% up leader skills, like, they kind of don't really cut it anymore. They do for, like, the villain and hero teams, since, like, you're literally using, like, all of the best units, right? Like, it's like, oh no, my LR Majin Vegeta, my LR Bojack, you know, my LR Goku Black, they're only at 120%, like, it's not a big deal. But, you know, when we're rocking units like, you know, Kefla, who's not maybe as strong as some other units, or, like, you know, this base form Vegito right here, which is actually going to cause me to... I'm going to drop an Icarus. Just makes you kind of notice, like, whew, This Vegito, this Vegito or this Rose, they're doing an awful lot of damage, fam. Might want to chill. All right, so 1.2 million attack stat. That's just 50% in the dupe system too. That's pretty good. Basically, the big point of this video is I did want to see how Rose and the new Vegito Blue do on the Potara teams. So far, it looks like it's going to be pretty good. Obviously, I need them to actually kind of, have gotten on their road to... Whoa! I guess that's what happens when LR Goku Black supers to get the defensive buff. He has Big Bad Bosses active, and then there's an Icarus active as well. He just says, nah, fam. Damage? Damage? What is that? I'm good on that. I'm good on all that. Damage. Damage, yeah, right. That's what he's saying right here. Also, by the way, Tech Vegito Blue does get a damage boost here. Maybe I probably should have ran this team on, like, an event that wasn't either the Rose event or the Vegito Blue event, because, like, Rose is going to get a huge damage buff against Vegito Blue, and Vegito Blue is going to get a huge damage buff against Rose, so that is an issue. So we'll go ahead and do that. The only thing is that if Kefla gets hit there at the end, like, we're going to get a lot, we're going to take a lot of, I'm going to drop a second Icarus right here. They can stack, by the way. Because, I mean, Kefla, I don't know exactly how much damage she'll take, but it's going to be a large amount. Like, if she actually starts getting hit without, like, protection there. Obviously, she can dodge, but whoa! Yeah, LR Goku Black is very good. But, like, she only has a medium chance to dodge. That's, what, like, a 30% chance? So, Kefla has the same chance to dodge attacks that, like, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Goku have to dodge super attacks, which, a lot of people will say does not happen very often whatsoever. Alright, so we got a second super, very nice. Again, the only thing is her damage is not really going to add up to a whole lot unless you're going to get a ton of physical orbs with her. So how much damage are we going to take here? 9,000, that's not bad, that's not bad. The other thing getting a lot of physical orbs does do, by the way, is give you, like, a pretty substantial defensive buff. I do want to get a super attack with Vegito Blue here. He can't... Yeah, there's no way he could kill Physical Vegito. Physical Vegito, if he got hit... Well, we do have an Icarus active, don't we? I was going to say, if he got supered, he might take like 160,000, something like that. But with an Icarus, it maybe won't be that high. Yeah, 100,000. Yeah, again, that's with an Icarus active. Also, how much is he can... If we can get counters, we'll finish this guy off right here. This is a good place to show, like, where Physical Vegito will start to just ramp up his effectiveness and get stronger and stronger and stronger as he gets hit, and his attack stat is just flying upwards. Again, if he wasn't at a type disadvantage right here, these shots would be way higher. Also, for whatever reason, he was not critting there, because my Super Vegito does have 15 crits, so usually those are crit counters. And, I've seen Vegito, get on these rolls where he crits 500,000, a crit for 700,000, then he crits again 700,000, and the damage is just absolutely insane. I believe when we did the 100% Super Vegito video, that was kind of displayed, like on display there. But, alright guys, that will finish it for today. Vegito Blue and Rose definitely incredibly powerful on Kefla's team. Hopefully sometime soon she will awaken, and hopefully Ultra Instinct Goku will also awaken, because I'd really like to run these teams with proper leader skills. But what can you do with Bandai and Akatsuki? Akatsuki, come on, just give us the awakenings, you bastards, you cheap bastards, just do it.